8:51 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm T-Speaker222 with Dogecoin and you. And I wanted to bring you guys an update. So we've got Ethereum I would like to start out at. And I'm going to do this a little bit quicker. I've got something going on right now. And I wanted to get you guys this update. I was going to wait till I got back home. But I said, you know what? My brothers and sisters in the Dogecoin and you army deserve better. You guys shouldn't have to wait until I get back from my 15-year-old's tennis practice. So I wanted to make sure to give you this update right now. Yes, it's on my phone. I'm trying to do this in a professional and presentable way. So what we're looking at with Ethereum, as you can see, we're trying to make some kind of bottom here. But we're not. I think we have to come down a little bit farther to about 2,857. This looks like a head and shoulders pattern. There's always the chance we can come back up to the top of the pattern. But right now, I think that we're a little bearish. If we take it down into the 30-minute time frame, I think the volume speaks of it. And I also think that we're heading into the overbought with no volume. So to me, this is going to roll over eventually here, unfortunately. And it doesn't look great this morning. I'll keep you guys updated within the Telegram, obviously. But I'll also keep you updated throughout the day on here. For our friend Sean, Mr. Crothers, we have Luna that failed to break the 93.54 support. So now we fell out of this ascending triangle. Remember what I told you guys. If we fall out of this ascending triangle, there is a big chance that Luna is going to end up doing this at back test, and then it's going to fall down this little path until it falls back within. So Luna could have a very big drop coming here, ladies and gentlemen. So let's be aware. Let's be alert. Sean, make sure you're paying attention to this. I would say, if we're trying to make this accurate for you, Sean, we come across like this. That's the downtrending resistance. And then we can show you the descending triangle that's formed out of this. And it is a very early descending triangle. But nonetheless, let me make this 2 points. Nonetheless, this is going to start to become a trend. Maybe not a descending triangle, but it's going to be like a... This is what it created off the side of this pattern. And this is really next level, but this is what's going on. So if it drops through there... And we can actually come up here and do it like this as well. But once this breaks, we've fallen into this little spot. Once this breaks, you start to break down within this. And it starts to create this little inverse like kind of channel. And it sucks because you can bounce down real far now that you broke this ascending triangle. I mean real far, because that essentially turns out to play as nothing less than a bear pennant flag in a much bigger time frame. So that's what we're looking at there. We've got Matic that still maintains in this trend. It maintains in this descending triangle, but it needs to come back down to support unless it's going to hold up here and start this new style uptrend, which you can follow these as well. All you have to do is this to see if it can hold it. You see if it can hold that, and then if it can, it just rides that uptrend the entire way up until it gets rejected at the top. So that's what we're looking at there. And we did have a little bit of volume come in 2 days ago, but nothing yesterday into today. So if you ask me again, we don't have a lot of volume in this. If it can't hold this area right here, this $1.33, it comes back to $1.27, $1.28. If it doesn't hold that, it comes all the way down to $1.19. So there is a lot of stuff going on this morning. It's not just, oh, we look like shit. No, we look bad. And then right now we've got Shiba, where we're on this part of the pattern where we are still within this ascending triangle. But the problem is this ascending triangle is within much bigger descending triangle. So the descending triangle should play out here 9 times out of 10, unless we got volume to break out of this area. But this looks like once we crack 2397, we got to come down to 2219. And then if that cracks, we come all the way to 1602. Would I be shocked? No, I would not. And then I'm going to end you guys with Shiba, and then I got to go get my daughter to tennis practice. So we're in the symmetrical triangle. In the short term, the symmetrical triangle started in Doge on March 30th, 2022, roughly. And the support area has been holding at 13,292 every single damn time, which means if it holds again here, we should have a nice pump up to 14.3 before we break down. And that would be about 8 to 10% in this area, because it could come up to 14.7. So that's another opportunity here. If we can hold these support levels, you would want to buy closest to 13,260. What is that? 13,361, the closest you can get there. If we break that, you'd have a stop loss at about 13 cents, because if it breaks 13, then you're coming down to 1061 or 1025. So that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm feeling. Make sure to hit the like button. Also subscribe to the channel. And if you want to join the exclusive community, join the Dogecoin and you, $9.99 a month. You get free classes, the free Telegram, and there's a lot of us that are just trying to make a lot of money. We're not trying. We are making a lot of money. And if you join the Telegram, I'm going to keep you on the same page.